Hello guys, and welcome to the 5th episode of my journey to 120 Slayer series. This will be a special episode because it will be my first loot episode of the series, and the reason why I doing it now. So after 4 episodes, 3 Slayer episodes and the first one, which was an introductory one, is because tomorrow is the start of double XP weekend. So lots of drops such as ores, especially runite and adamantite ore plus coal, and herbs are going for much higher than they're usually worth, and that's why I want to sell all my loot now. So yeah, as you can see, Ragefire Gland highlights my Slayer loot tab in the bank. Then we have stuff like Blood Necklace Shard, Celestial Gloves, Razorback Gauntlets, 8 Sirenic Scales, although I won't be selling this because 4 of those are from Slayer and 4 from bossing, and I'm saving those up to make Sirenic Armor. A bunch of Scansion Keystones, of course, from Order of Scansion members Task, Demon Slayer Circlet and Gloves, Offhand Demon Slayer Crossbow, Abyssal Whip, and Mammoth Tusk out of these rare special drops. And yeah, this is my whole loot tab. I'll do it by going from bottom to the top of it and do a couple of price checks for you guys, so see you soon. And here we are with our first price check. This will, I think, be the least expensive one because, as you can see, I have a bunch of these potions in here. They make up for 7 of 28 inventory spaces, and yeah. So the price check of the first part of the Slayer loot tab is almost 3 million, 2.9 million. Ganodermic Flakes, of course, the most expensive part of it. Then from good drops we have Wine of Zamorak worth above 300k, then Daganot Hides, and let's see what else. Raw Lobster, so 280k worth of raw lobsters. And just to quickly go over the entire price check, so we have these potions, super strength potions in various doses, weapon poison, Sara brew, super magic, Zamorak brew, then molten glass, soft clay, unicorn honda, tortured souls from Medimus, swamp tar, red spider segs, ghostly essence, mortmire fungus, sinew iron titan push, runite limbs, caskets, then Gano spores, and to top things off, Gano gloves and boots, polypore stick, and Goragian mushroom. All in all, almost 3 million worth of the first part of my price check. And we are here with the second price check of the episode. So as you can see from my inventory and my money push, we got almost 270k more than expected. So not 2.9, which was the price check, but 3.2 million GP. Of course, the vast difference is Gano Flakes, which still go for over their medium price. And the second price check, oh yes, 18.8 million GP made. As you can easily see from my price checker, these runite, mithril, adamant bars are really the thing that makes up this price check, and the most of it. Then we have almost 5 million worth of uncut diamonds, and runite bolts, rune knives, rune arrowheads, then dark arrowheads from Dark Beast Task Force, dragon arrowheads, dragon bolt tips, onyx bolt tips, also a nice chunk of profit, dragon dark tip, pure essence, mud and soul runes. Let's see, of course, some uncut jewelry, so dragonstones, rubies, emeralds and sapphires, then unicorn horns, steel bars are here as well, in between all these amazing other bar drops, super defense, And to finish off the potions, prayer potions, Sarah Bruce, another batch of super defense in 4 doses, super magic potion and summoning potion. So yeah, all in all 18.8 million. And this time around we got less money than expected, so the price check, as you saw, was 18.8 million and we got 18.6 million, so almost 18.7, but 18.699. So yeah, like 200k under the price check, and we'll move things forward with 11.7 million. Okay, that's also a nice amount. Dragon Bolts E. This is the drop that I think headlines this price check, with crushed nests and fire talismans and water talismans, which all go over 1 million. Magic logs as well, a bunch of those. And what else? Super compost, flex, not flask, flex, seaweed, snape, grass, potato cactus. So yew logs, almost 1 million there. Then mahogany logs, thick planks, earth talismans alongside water and fire ones, as already mentioned. Yew seed, magic seeds, some lanternine seeds, pineapple seeds, maple seeds, then 1 palm tree seed, 1 dwarfweed seed, and a whole bunch of arrows, such as wild arrows, then headless ones. Runic bolts unfinished, this was from Rune Dragon's task. Rune arrows, adamant bolts unfinished, adamant bolts, and finally rune javelins. So yeah, 11.7 million this time, and we'll see for how much money does it all sell. And the third price check and the sale of all the stuff is completed, and this time around we got almost 130k above the price check, so 11.8 million. And now this is the most amazing price check so far, 28.4 million. As I said in the beginning, bunch of these grimy herbs which are selling madly because of the double XP weekend and all the herblore plans, but the most of profit here comes from bones. Runite dragon bones, Iron bones, look at this, 4 million, and then dragon bones, alongside with searing ashes, of course, from lava strikeworms. Fire orbs in this price check, crystal chakram, crystal weapon seed, 3 of those, also nice amount of GP, crystal armor and tool seeds, then completely crystal key, loop and tooth, half of a key, big bones in between all these amazing bone and ashes drops, and then we move on to dragon hides, so black, blue, green and red dragon hides, of course, with 54 adamant dragon bones, and then herbs, grimy irit, all over 1 million, grimy dwarfweed, grimy cadentine, then grimy lanternum, also over 1 million. So as you can see, most of this stuff goes slightly under or over 1 million. Grimy Raynar, Squirm, Torstal, Snapdragon, and yeah, basically that's it, and this is the biggest price check so far, 28.4 million. And all I can say after selling all this stuff is that I got 3 million over the price check. So that's amazing. I think the majority of it came from the bones and herbs, of course, because that's used in double XP weekend. So 31.6 million made. And the next price check, headlined by Battle Staffs, will be 12 million, 1206. a whole bunch of runite items in this one, so rune plate bodies by themselves over 1 million, rune full helms, rune longswords, then rune maces, rune battle axes, rune plate legs, rune kite shields, rune chain bodies, as you can see, rune swords, rune helms, rune square shields, rune plate skirts, rune two-handed swords, a bunch of these items which are not grinded by spring cleaner but picked up, off-hand longswords, then pickaxes, daggers, spears and off-hand daggers. Then we go on to adamant plate bodies and plate legs, steel plate bodies mostly from celestial dragons, also nice amount, split bark helm, split bark body, granite maul, couple of those, fire and water battle staffs, and finally water orbs. 12 million, and we'll see for how much does this all sell. And yeah, we came to the final price check. I must say that the last one sold for like 50k under the price, so not 12 but 11.9 million altogether made. And now let's see, this will be the biggest price check so far, and yes, 59.1 million. Let's go from the top: dragon plate skirt, offhand dragon claw and dragon claw, dragon spears, then couple of dragon helms, dragon maces, 11 of them, dragon longswords, then a whole bunch of orbs, of course mithril and gold, which is not worth much, but then look at this, 16 million made in runit ores. Thank you, spring cleaner. After that, adamantite ore and coal, as you can see, also a great deal of GP out of these 59 million. And then we have these rare drops, so abyssal whip, mammoth tusk, offhand demon slayer crossbow, demon slayer gloves and circlet, then the keystones, Suspension, keystone quintus, quartus, couple of those, then sextus, tertius and secundus. It's funny to notice that we didn't get one primus. So for Sirenic scales, as I said, these are from Slayer Task, 4 are from bossing. Razorback gauntlets worth 1 million, Celestial hand wraps worth 2 million, and then two priciest possessions, Blood Necklace Shard, which is again above 7 million, and of course Rage Fire Gland. But this is amazing. I mean, 16 out of 59 million from Runitor. Again, thank you, spring cleaner. And here we are, guys, in the final part of this loot video. So all in all, this last price check was sold for 60k above price check, so I made 59.18 million, not 59.12. but the thing is that I first didn't sell for Sirenic scale, so that's 1 million less, and then the Rage Fire Gland sold for 18.9 million, and in the price check was 17.3. And as you can see now from my money push, when it all comes down to it, we made 136,498,341 GP to be exact. So I think this is really a great amount, because from these 3 episodes of 16, 17 and 19 tasks, that's 52 tasks to make 136 million. That's just great. And now the reason why I opened my bank is because a lot of people ask me what will I do for double XP weekend. Crafting catalysts, protein traps, protein bars, protein hides, corrupted ore, protein logs, essence of wisdom, advanced pulse core, a whole bunch of robust and crystal glass. I have greenwall quota tickets, then brawling gloves, melee and thieving, a huge amount of Ascension shards and fragments, some Harmony Moss and Harmony Dust Royal Battleship kits alongside some toy Royal Battleships. Then a melee, magic and range training dummies, over 30 of those. Maspa Spine Light course for some summoning. 4 Spirit Seeds, Divine Box Trap, Divine Rocktail Bubble, Divine Magic Tree, and then large and small Dwarfen Toolbox. So I will do Slayer over double XP weekend, but I will clear my bank a bit and use most of that stuff which you just saw. And that's all for this one. I hope you enjoyed it and see you soon.